Greetings and salutations, fellow fanatics. This is TESF, also known as the Elder Scrolls Fanatic. Yes, my name is no longer Fate of the Draw. I have come up with a new and improved name. The old name, Fate of the Draw, was just a little bit too nerdy. Showed that I played Twisted Fate pretty much 24/7 in League of Legends. I mean, if you guys play League of Legends, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I've come to say that League of Legends is going to be slowing down for a bit. I know I've made about 5 episodes of it, or gameplays, I'm sorry, of it so far. So actually hold up a second. Let me lower the volume real quick. Alright, so as I was saying, I'm not going to be playing as much League of Legends. I'm going to be focusing mostly on bringing you guys high quality content and Oblivion, which I'm going to be bringing you guys today. So, League of Legends is going to be slowing down for a bit, and I'm sorry to say this, guys, but unfortunately the old modded Oblivion series is not going to be continuing. I've tried everything I could to restore the series, but if you were looking forward to finishing the series with me, and it's not going to be happening. I've tried almost every single thing you can think of. It's just not going to be happening. But as far as we know, Sahend is still... He was striving to become the Archmage of Magic for Cyrodiil. Well, not the Magic. The Mages Guild. And yeah, he was gonna bring peace to the world of magic in Cyrodiil, but as far as we know, he's still stuck in Cylorn, where he's yet to defeat Falcar and retrieve the Colossal Black Soul Gem, which he still doesn't know why he's getting for Archmage Trapping. He could be lying to him this whole time, and he could be like Mannimarco himself. He doesn't know, but we know the truth. And by this point, he's probably just starving in Cylorn, waiting for the reinforcements of the Mages Guild to come and retrieve him, so that he can tell Archmage Traven about everything. But he's probably already been put out of his misery about those spectral beings. And I should have just kept all this information for another video, but it's something I just had to get off my chest. It's been bothering me and icking at me for like a pretty long time now. So, yeah, I'm bringing you guys my new series called An Oblivion Legacy, which is going to be taking place right now. So, let's hope I press new game and not crash. Oh man. Really hoping to get started. Alright, we're going to be skipping that because that is not part of our story. We actually do have a story right here. While I'm going through character creation, I will be going through it. So we are going to be a Nord, citizen of Skyrim. They are tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are also highly talented warriors, which is going to fit right along with our story. So, let's get right into the story, shall we? Alright, so... Once a child who dabbled in the arts of mercantilism, Yuvel, which is actually his character name, was an innocent person who had served the Lord sheogorath in his realm, namely called the Shivering Isles. In his past life as a child, particularly being 10 years old, he can remember far back, Yuvel was enrolled into a swordplay school. For being so scrawny and weak, always picked at for being a failure, constantly coming back home with cuts, bruises, and gashes all over his body, Yuvel has learned to ignore the bullies, and that one day he would be able to take on the bastards in a fair fight. 5 years later, on graduation day, when the announcer was to call up Yuvel onto the stage to be announced for being the most improved student, Yuvel became so furious, and never knew that his teachers actually thought that he was a failure as well. He stormed off into a place even unknown to himself. After all these years, they still think I'm insignificant, Yuvel was thinking to himself. I'll show them One day, I'll come back and destroy those so-called bullies. After rigorous training for 3 years, Yuvel pushed himself to his limits, learning that living alone in the wild is not an easily accomplished feat. But one night, Yuvel heard a voice in his dreams. It was Vaermina the Daedra, is what it was calling itself. The voice gave Yuvel an offer that would help Yuvel conquer any challenge in his way, but at a price: to serve the Daedra all his life, and obey every command the Daedra would ask of him to do. Out of anger, and not knowing the consequences, Yuvel knew he needed to avenge the bully who had picked on him since his childhood. He thought this would be well worth the price. Yuvel then, the next day, returned to the School of SwordPlay. Everyone questioned where he was, and Yuvel was just not having it. He was destroying every single thing in his path, asking and demanding that they would tell him where the bully who started it all was. The bully's name was Brutus. Brutus knew that Yuvel was no longer a challenge, and it was an insect that he could simply squash under his foot, winning every single sword fight Yuvel had challenged him to. Brutus sensed something was different in Yuvel. Not just his voice, but his eyes. He looked possessed. Destruction was imminent. Yuvel easily sucked the soul out of Brutus as he struggled and squirmed. He enjoyed every single moment of it, but shortly after defeating his foe, Brutus, Vaermina was speaking again. She said, "Oh, I forgot to mention one last thing. You're going to be serving me eternally, not in the Shivering Isles, but somewhere special." Oh ho ho, and that is the end of Yuvel's story. So, as you guys may be able to predict, he is about 18 years old, not knowing where he is right now, and he has no idea where he is right now, as I've said. Vaermina may have transported him to Oblivion. Like, he has no idea right now, but it looks like he can tell where he is. He looks like he's on a, ship right now, as you can see. And, yeah, guys. So just give me a minute to edit up the character, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I am back, and look! I finished him up, and doesn't this look like the face of terror? Just tell me. I mean, I know if Askero's not Askero, what am I saying? Oblivion character overhaul version 2 really helps out with the character creation, like the faces and stuff. But you know, not everything's perfect. I think Ren's beauty pack actually overwrites everything. So overwrite some of the character overhaul, what's it called? The character overhaul textures. So I've tried to do the best I can. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But anyway, sure you want to be a Nord? I mean, I think Yuvel right now is kinda doesn't know where he is. He's kinda intrigued at this point. Alright, so DLC is just gonna be popping in for a second. Yes, I do have better cities installed. Dumb Barrel Cavern. Alright. Marin's Razor. Frostcrag Spire. Horn Castle. Horse Armor. Sentient Temple. I haven't seen this one. Suddenly out of nothing I sensed a strong presence. It felt almost as if a ghost had passed through me. Now I stand shocked and disoriented with a letter in hand. It is sealed with a dragon insignia and looks very important. I should read it immediately. Alright, well I have no idea what mod that is from. But looks like Yuvel isn't content with the area he's in right now. He has no idea why he was sent here. I don't know why Vaermina would pull such a trick like this, but I guess he's just gonna fill out the immigration forms right now. Alright, not E. Please verify your personal details. Alright, so birth sign. Actually, Yuvel has no idea what birth sign he was born under. He's always thought that it's like some sort of like noble thing, and it's not something that a merchant as himself and a sword player would have. But just so we're on the safe side, we're just gonna say a lord? We're just gonna say the warrior. He kind of feels like a warrior now that he's possessed under Vaermina. So he kind of feels like a warrior. I mean, I don't know if this is some kind of like sinking feeling or... I have no idea. You sure you want to be everyone on the side of the warrior? Yes. I need to get used to that. Specializations. Alright, so here is the meatiest part of it all. Alright, so we want to kind of keep it with the role-playing aspect, so let's give it a nice... Let's give it a, yeah, that kind of looks like him, you know. But he's not a spell sword, though, so, yeah, let's change it. Combat. Yes, combat is what he's been specialized in. Even though as a little kid he was kind of scrawny and everything, you know, he's been progressively getting better with combat. I mean, you could say stealth because he was a merchant at one point, but that kind of doesn't really fit in with it because it, you know, mercantilism and speechcraft go into stealth, which doesn't make any sense. So, combat. Choose your 2 favored attributes. So, well, if I'm gonna have to say something, it's gonna have to be... He's always been... No. Do we want to keep the role-playing aspect? I'll keep that for the skills. We're just gonna say strength and endurance, because he's been having to endure some pretty hard threats from those bullies. And strength, because ever since he got possessed over by Vaermina and as we can say, like Brutus did, squashed him like an insect, I guess he's been very strong and more prideful now. I guess that works. Alright, let's go. Choose your 7 major skills. You will start at 25 apprentice level in each one. Alright. So, it's always been very athletic. Nothing wrong with being fast. He was taught how to repair his weapons. As a merchant, his father was a blacksmith, so he has been taught how to repair armor and craft them. So, that's something he's gonna look out for. So, armor, athletics, blade. Let's see. You know, funnily enough, swordplay. So swordplay would fall under blade, so he would be using blade a lot. Block, of course. Let's check it out. Blunt, he never liked the big clunky weapons. It was just never his type of thing. Conjuration, nah. Hand to hand. Heavy armor. Yeah, of course. What kind of warrior goes into combat with a light armor? Like, what kind of warrior goes into... What am I saying? What kind of warrior goes into combat with light armor? Like, that's just asking you want to die. Like, come on. We all know what Yuvel here prefers. I mean, then again, he might actually prefer light armor because he was kind of a scrawny guy, but he did spend those 3 years very, very preciously in the woods, learning how to, actually, nah. Alright, so he's gonna have heavy armor, blade, block, athletics, armor, so we need 2 more. Let's check it out. Mercantile. He's always been able to, get better deals. His mother was actually a peasant, but knew how to, you know, convince people, beg to them, you know. His mother was a peasant, his father was a blacksmith. That was really the only way they would ever get any money. They were kind of very poor, so, yeah, she kind of taught him a few tricks. So that's mercantile. Speechcraft, should I put that? Restoration. Now, this gets the juiciest part. Alright, so during those years he was in swordplay, he was getting individually trained by a personal trainer because he was one of those special students. A man, well, we don't have a name for him, but a man who looked out for Yuvel over the past 5 years, ever since he was from 10 years old to 15 years old. He's always had a personal trainer that was always looking over him, being concerned for him, looking out for him, you know, that type of thing. And, he was able to be taught the magic of restoration in the process. It was something that not all the other students was very fond about, but I guess Yuvel was pretty much the only one that could cast spells over there, as far as we know. Maybe the teachers knew a thing or two, but for the most part, it was more of a warrior kind of thing, not to know about restoration, so yeah. And I believe that's it. Mercantile. I mean, I wouldn't have mercantile if I wasn't role-playing, but, you know, just for the role-playing aspect, we'll keep that. Restoration. Blade block. Athletics. Armor. Alright. Looks like we're all set. Enter a name for your custom class. And the name I am coming out with this is Chaotic Incarnate. Because as he was possessed by Vaermina, it's kind of a fitting name, and it does sound kind of badass. I mean, who doesn't want a badass name? Create Chaotic Incarnate class? Why not? Alright, so, let's check out our specialization. Combat, Strength, Endurance, Armor, Athletics, Blade, Block, Heavy Armor, Mercantile, and Restoration. Sure you want to be a Chaotic Incarnate? That's about the third time they asked, so yes. Immigration forms. We're almost halfway done. Social status. What is your social status? Well, I don't know if there's anything like a hybrid in between a warrior and a manual laborer. So, I guess we'll just put this, manual laborer. Please provide any details of any crimes. Well, he's never been arrested. He actually has committed a crime by slaying Brutus. He was actually an outcast in the Shivering Isles. He was able to escape, but through the powers of Vaermina, I guess through like the price he had to pay, I don't know. He could kind of consider it of a blessing and like a curse at the same time, because a curse, like, he doesn't know where he is right now, but a blessing, he was able to escape from the Dark Seducers and Golden Saints. So, yeah, he was able to escape pretty well. So, he's never been arrested. What job did you hold? He was a piecework. He was able to craft many jewelry and gems for the people in the Shivering Isles. Mainly in the city of Crucible. He did not like the people in Mania, and or Bliss, they might call it. He didn't like the people over there, so, you know, any person that came in that was from Bliss, he didn't really sell any of his products to. So, yeah, piecework. What is your financial situation? Very, very poor. He came here with no gold. In the Shivering Isles, they use some other currency system which I can't explain right now. So yeah, very poor, definitely. What is your entry point to Cyrodiil? He actually does not know, so we'll leave this a mystery. Yeah, sure. Imperial City. We'll plan out the adventure for him. Are you afflicted by any of these following diseases? Alright, so I have no idea. Dementia, I've heard of that. back in Crucible, I've heard of that, of course. Just kidding. So yeah, none of these. And that looks like it's about it. So, let me explain how I'm gonna be doing this Let's Play. It's gonna be mostly like a, if you guys know who Sorcerer Dave, Variax, Squee, those kind of people, the role-playing YouTubers. Venturion Tale, of course. I mean, I'm gonna be doing my Let's Play a lot like him. So, Venturion Tale mostly, but everybody else I'm gonna be taking kind of like pieces of like ideas from them. So, if you guys don't know who Venturian Tail is, please just go check him out, like, right now. He's a really good guy. He might have a, kind of weird personality, but he's that kind of guy. So, yeah. I'm gonna be kind of doing it like that. So, if you don't know, he kind of, well, if you watched his, Oblivion tale for, Oblivion, he's, he basically makes it so that, like, he's the one controlling the character, but he has, like, a voice going on in the character's the character right here. I bet you guys didn't explain, oh my freaking god. I bet you guys didn't, understand one word I said. He basically just pretends that he's some kind of voice inside of the character's head in the game. So, he thinks, like, alright, so I'm just gonna tell him to attack, so he's gonna start attacking. It's kinda like that thing, but he's not exactly like that. But, yeah, you'll understand. You'll understand. If you guys watch his Let's Play on it, you'll understand. So, yeah, I don't know if I explained that any good, but let's get right into the news! I'm just kidding. Let's get it. Not E. Space, damn it. There we go. Blocking works well with either a shield or a sword and weapon in your hand. Oh, I forgot. I can't even talk. But a shield is more effective. Alright, so, looks like we are in the Imperial City. Please, if you guys don't mind the sudden frame drops sometimes, because, you know, as my computer might be pretty strong, you know, Oblivion's engine for this game isn't very particularly good, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. So, I guess this is the sack we took with us. I don't know how we got it, but maybe it's a blessing from Vaermina. He doesn't know. Alright, so, dark green shirt, a whole bunch of clothes, a bunch of food. Let's take all that. So, let me know what you guys think so far. I mean, it took me quite a while to get all these mods to work. I have a pretty decent selection right now. I'm going to be applying quite a few role-playing aspects into this, so don't mind. Actually, I have no idea why it always does this. I always have to adjust the settings here. Alright, that's all good.
There's still great treasures.
Alright. And we already see a horse coming out of the city.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
That is just great.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the ultimate.
I can take this horse.
It seems
I don't want
Isles
to.
become a much more dangerous.
Don't you do it, Yuvel. Don't you dare do it. Alright. So, looks like we got a nice settlement going on here. Yuvel isn't particularly intrigued by this area. He thinks it's kind of like a dump compared to the Shivering Isles. Shivering Isles had a lot more color into it. So, yeah. I think this is kind of like all of a dump right now. And, he's thirsting for some battle right now. He really wants to fight.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. You guys might be seeing the videos lagging a lot right now, but there's nothing I can really do about it. And, yeah. So let's see if we can get any information about this place we're in right now. Let's check out this tavern, actually. Oh. Bloated Float Tavern Deck. Make new friends and enemies by joining a faction. Isn't that nice?
Hello.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I
Doesn't look
hear that
too
the North
bad.
of Skyrim have been warring with the Redarin of Morrowind.
Assassination.
More fighting for...
Special edition, Emperor and heirs assassinated. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim the Seventh is dead. At the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years, he was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's three sons and heirs, crowned Prince Geldol, 56, Prince Enman, 55, I deeply apologize if I am not pronouncing these right, Prince Ebel, 53 were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. Alright, well, if you guys want to read this all, you can pause the video, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what's going
This
on.
is sad news.
Oh,
Take care.
hello.
Take care. What can I do for you?
Alright, so we got cups already floating in the air, isn't that great?
What can I do for you?
You know what you can do for me? You can shut up. Damn it. I'm trying to talk to my
I
viewers
suppose I
here.
have a moment. What is it?
What's the
Alright,
news
so,
from the other
you
parts
know
of
what?
Tamriel?
I'm sorry.
They say
can we think
syndicates of
sober?
wizards have led...
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Well, isn't that lovely? What can you tell me? I mean, I have no idea where I am right now. I don't know. What kind of world is this?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Alright, you didn't have to whisper. What else can you tell me?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
What is this Fighters Guild? What does it all mean? Yeah, as you can see, he's not particularly happy with us. I think he's kind of, mad that we scolded him out earlier.
Farewell.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Interesting.
Farewell.
So, let's see what we've got. Alright, so, we've been given a map. We have no idea. I guess in that sack we found this map, but we've got a whole bunch of, markers here. We have no idea what it is. Yeah. So, let's check out the city. Huh. Great. Let's, since I know where to navigate, I'll, you know, just pretend. I'll just, tell Yuvel right now that, in the market district, there is, plenty of places you can, get stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get stuff. Actually, hold up. Yuvel wants to check this out. Waterfront Lighthouse. Increasing your major skills will increase your level. Isn't that nice? Oh, a few baskets. He wants to find a set of armor, you know? Let's check out. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Torch. He doesn't mind stealing, actually. He's not quite of a good guy. Let's close these just in case anybody comes in here. A few gold coins. Seems to be the currency. A torch. I don't know how we can just patch those up, but Yuvel somehow finds a way to do it. Oh, God dang, I need to stop doing that! The burgundy linens. Why not? Imperial Watch Barracks. Check it out. Hello?
Is it, citizen?
Hello? It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm just checking your food. Just checking your food. Yeah, I was just checking your food. I'm sorry. I'll be leaving now. I'm sorry. And then again, he's not really looking over here. God dang it. Yeah, just turn around, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's get into the lighthouse. Hopefully we don't get caught. We're just gonna assume that he knows how to lockpick, because, yeah. Did we get caught? I hope we didn't. Alright, food! Oh yes. Yuvel is very hungry. We'll be taking all that. Oh yes. Alright. So is there anything else up here? Any secrets you're keeping? Huh? Yeah. Taking that. It's not too bad. What else you guys got? What else you hiding from me? nothing. Oh, I was just doing nothing. I was just checking if the locks were working. Of course. Alright. Mercury didn't buy a single bit of that crap, but, you know, it was worth a shot. I mean, what's the point if you're not trying? So, who is this? Capitodecus. Who are you? Why are you bothering me? Bah, I don't have time to waste on a filthy peasant such as yourself. It's a bit rich coming from you. What on earth are you talking about? I smell skooma on you. Oh yeah, indeed. Of course I smell skooma on you. Like, of course. I don't even know what skooma is. Like, I'm just saying, I smell skooma. Impossible. I walked in my mouth 3 times this morning, and oh, wait. Darn it. You breathe the mouth of this anyone, and you're dead. Hear me? Dead. You think I'm dead? Oh, hold up. Looks like he's got a bodyguard. Never mind. Never mind, buddy. Let's get into the waterfront tunnel. Dreaming of heavy armor will have it degrade 50% slower. Well, that's nice to know. Alright.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
That's nothing. You've got a cat lady looking at you. Wanted poster.
It has no...
The Grey Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, wow, this is a lot, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description, wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed male in a Clovian, height between 5 and 6 foot, normal weight, hair, and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch Captain Hieronymus Lex. Well, that is a lot of stuff you would want to frame on somebody. I don't know. Well, this looks like, certainly like a beautiful place. I mean, the waterfront didn't look too particularly good, but this tunnel looks pretty good.
Hi there.
Hi.
Why do you bother me? Go away!
How do you do?
Gold Horse Courier. Let's check it out. Deliveries available. Courier statistics. Look at the board and notice it shows delivery statistic for all the couriers. One interesting fact stands out. All the couriers have either MIA or KIA next to their name. Anvil delivery. You look at delivery, but you realize you can't do anything because you're not a courier. Well, I don't know if this is the type of thing Yuvel would kind of do, but, you know, he is interested in getting pretty wealthy and, you know, getting some money. So that's something he wants to do. He wants to get some armor so he can actually start venturing. So, Charlotte Goldhorn.
Do you need something?
Oh, nice voice acting. Courier.
You want to be a courier, do you? I could definitely use another courier. With the gates and all, I've lost most of the ones I had. Well then, take this handbook on the rules and regulations. You are to read it carefully and look to it for any questions you may have. I don't know how dependable you are, so I'm going to start you off small. Go to the board in the other cities and do some local deliveries. You do enough of them, and I'll let you start doing inner city work. Good luck, and don't disappoint me. You're to follow these rules at all times while you work for me.
Alright. Straight to the point, eh? I like it. Well, as you can see, Yuvel doesn't look particularly like a likable fellow right now, but he wants to change that. He doesn't want to be evil anymore, but at the same time, Vaermina's kind of like possessing him, so he's kind of like fighting in between Vaermina and himself. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys, for that little interruption. So, like I was saying, here Yuvel, he doesn't really look like a particularly friendly guy, as you can see, like his devilly glowing eyes, but, you know, in due time he'll change. He's gonna learn how to fight against Vaermina. He doesn't know how, but as Titus says in Final Fantasy X, we'll find a way. That's basically the simplest way I can do it. So, he's not all out for evil, but we need to be wary for what he's doing. I mean, he could always just be having the urge to murder somebody. So, what's the first job?
Do you need something?
Yes.
Yes, I am he. Chirrup Goldhorn, in the flesh. Owner and operator of the Gold Horse Couriers.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so, I believe he gave us a book, Gold Horse Courier Rules. Gold Horse Courier Rules and Regulations for Couriers. This is a guide on how to properly deliver packages. In every city, Gold Horse Courier GHC has a branch. In every branch, there is a delivery board kept up by its respective manager. As a courier, you can grab local deliveries by selecting a post from the city you are currently in. You can deliver a package to a specific city by selecting a city other than the one you are in. Alright, so, yeah. Looks kind of straightforward, to be honest. So what I understand is that you just go to a city, you get one of the, anvil. You have to deliver more local packages. How do I get local packages? You could steal that. Why not? Come on, Yuvel. You're in over your head, man. You gotta stop submitting to the darkness, man. You gotta stop doing it. You gotta look at the bright side.
Greetings.
Do you need something?
Yes, I need you to explain how I would do some more local deliveries, please.
Good day.
Imperial City, here it is. I need to deliver a package to Kamar, the Night Prowler in the Dabella Apartments in the Temple District. Sounds simple enough. What's the other one? You already have a local delivery for the city. Check your log. Alright. So, Gold Horse Courier, Imperial City, local deliveries. Let's check out where this is. Doesn't look too far off. So, yeah, I guess this is a nice opportunity to discover the city while we're at it. I mean,
Greetings.
we'll be doing a 2-for-1 deal, actually. We'll be discovering the city, and we'll be getting some gold while we're on the way. So, you know, this is an opportunity he can't pass up on.
Speak.
Let's go into the Temple District. Let's check it out.
Well met. Well met.
Yes, well met. Ah. Man, I gotta give it to you. Better Cities is very much worth it. I mean, I don't care how much FPS it affects you, how much it affects your performance, but it is well worth it. And I think I went the wrong way. Actually, no, I did. Alright. So, you know what, let's go take the scenic route. Where's actually the big part of the Temple District? The All Saints Inn. We'll stay there for the night. What time is it right now? 3:26. I think we'll be able to deliver like 2 or 3 packages by then.
We're all talking
We'll
about
be able
the
to stay
Emperor's
in the
murder.
All Saints Inn.
We have no emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I've heard others say the same.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
So it looks like the Emperor was assassinated like we saw in the assassination notebook. Not notebook, newspaper. So, looks like it's actually a pretty harsh time for all of them. Oh, Dabella apartment building, it's right there. Nice. Looks like we missed it on the way there. We were too busy, I guess Yuvel kinda got a little sidetracked. He was just so freaking... He just looked at how beautiful this place was. He was just so sidetracked. Alright, so wooden door to Dabella apartment building. Illusion magic has a silent spell that prevents your enemy from casting spells. Well then.
Hail.
Hail. Are you the one I'm supposed to... Where's the... Are you the one I'm supposed to talk to? Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. The name's Jacob. I'm sure you've heard of me by now. I actually haven't. Nope. Oh, well never mind. Hey, how about a friendly game of cards? How friendly exactly? Oh my god, look at that guy. Don't worry, nothing major, just a few little games, a September 2 here and there. Then after a few drinks, perhaps we could get a little more serious, huh? Care to try your luck? I don't trust you, and besides, I don't got any septums on me. You don't trust me? I'm hurt. What could be more trustworthy than a young chap offering to play a game of harmless gods? Here, how's this? I'll let you shuffle the deck first, Does that make you feel better? Not really, no. Bah. I'm wasting my time on you. There are too many people out there wanting to make a few quick septums to spend more time with you talking with the likes of you. Huh. Looks like we got a
Hello.
fancy pants over here. Hello, what can I do for you today? How do you stay busy? Hunting mostly, yeah, I'm pretty good with a bow and a sword as well. And I never say no to a good sturdy warhammer. Oh, this guy looks like he's, pretty good. I thought I'd try out for that Rangers Guild that they've got in most of the cities, but they turned me down. Better luck next time. They said something about being too brutal with my killings. I don't know what they were talking about, just because I snapped the creature's neck with my bare hands. Oh my god. Doesn't mean I'm brutal, it means I'm thorough. Of course.
Good day.
Well, I need to know what I'm doing. I need to deliver it to Kamar.
Hey.
Kamar at the Night Prowler. Kamar the Night Prowler in the Dabella Apartments. Okay, so I'm guessing he's up here? I have no idea. I was looking for Kamar that whole time and I had no idea who I was actually looking for. Kamar? Hello? You awake? Come on, man. If you're sleeping in there, you gotta wake up. You got some mail I got some mail to deliver. Come on, man. I'm the mailman. I'm waiting. I can wait here all day. I'll wait here all day, man. You know what? If I just go back to, what's his name? Mr. Goldhorn right now, he would be terribly disappointed, but he's not awake right now. Hold up. I'm doing you a good deed now, Mr. Kamar. Better come out now. What's this? Assassination. Oh my god. They've just got weapons laying around? I'm not gonna take it. I have to resist against the darkness. I can't let it take over. Alright. Well, I need to close that, just in case they get suspicious. Are you in the basement, Mr. Kamar? Hello? Anyone there?
You have my ear, citizen.
Hello, do you know where Kamar
Trouble?
is? No, you don't.
Farewell, citizen.
Great. Well, they do have a nice and cozy, apartment here. I mean, whoa. They keep, like, prisoners down here or something? These locks are pretty tight. My god. Man. Alright. So, I guess the uniform thing to do right now is to wait outside for maybe an hour. Oh, clauses. Whoa!
Those fools are idiots to think they could take on the Imperial City.
Oh my god. He sounds like a ghoul from Fallout. What are you talking about?
I was part of a crew of pirates that tried to attack the Imperial City from the water. Those idiots never even got close to the walls before the Imperial Legion cleaned them all out. Whoever wasn't killed was thrown in jail. I was lucky enough to have escaped with my hide intact. I'll be sure to pick a better crew next time, so I'm not surrounded with complete and utter morons.
Well, I can turn you in right now if I wanted, but you know what? I'm a good guy. Well, if you could say I'm a good guy, I mean...
See you later, mate.
See you later, mate. Whatever you say. I'll just stick around here for an hour or two. I guess 2 hours is good enough. I mean, if he's not in the house by now, I don't know what the guy's doing. Kamar? Hello? Anyone home? Mr. Kamar? Mr. Kamar? Kamar, are you here? I'm, wait, hold up. Wait, where'd the Argonian go? Oh my!
Let's hear it.
Sir, you need to put on some clothes. I do not need to see that thing wangling around. Oh my god. Oh then. Marana Rian. You know where Mr. Kamar is.
Marana Rian. I'm very fond of nice...
Yes, yes, I'm sure you are.
You too.
Okay, well, if this guy is... Greetings, my name is Alanis Medici, and I'm a priest on a pilgrimage to the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Have you seen it? It is truly remarkable. Have you come alone? Also, why are you not wearing any clothes? To the Imperial City? No, a fellow priest has come with me. Her name is Claire, I'm sorry, and I'm sure she's around here somewhere. Yes. Well, you need to put on some clothes. Please put on some clothes. Hate seeing for people. You look poor, you know. Please go get some clothes. Is that Mr. Kamar?
Bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
God damn it.
You'll always leave stuff. Assume.
Is that him?
How are you?
No. You need to come out, Mr. Kamar. If you're hiding, you need to come out.
Speak.
God, Mr. Goldhorn would be so... Oh! It's Mrs. Kamar. I am so sorry. Have you woken up from all my shouting? Whatever. Here's your, letter. I am Kamar, but Kamar does not know who you are. On her many walks at night, she has not seen one of you before. Why do you walk at night? Why else do people walk at night? To see the stars, to enjoy the silence, to embrace the shadows. And it is much easier to hide from the town guards at night, while you are trying to break into someone's house, huh? Well, that is something between you and Kamar, huh? I have no idea if this is a woman or a male. Well, I've got a delivery for you. These gloves, so strong, so soft, they would be most helpful.
Bye.
Alright, so it is a woman. I got 10 gold coins!
Speak.
Oh, come on. Alright, oh my freaking god. Yuvel is not pleased with this amount of money that he's been getting. I mean, sure enough, I mean, that can't be all of it. I mean, Mr. Goldhorn has to at least give him something. I mean, 10 gold coins is not even nearly the amount of, like, worth the amount of time he actually spent
is it, citizen?
trying to get that stupid,
What is it, citizen?
delivery in. And, if I can just find it again. I mean, I guess the Gold Horse Courier is in the slum, so I'm not really expecting much.
Hell.
Yeah. Gold Horse Courier service. Alright. She got what he's got.
My pleasure, really.
Yes.
Do you need something?
Yes, I do.
Take care.
Just remembered. Imperial City. I need to deliver a package to Luther Broad. He runs the boarding house in the Elven Gardens district. Nice. Is there like an... How many of these contracts do you take every single day? My god. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question you. I hope do I still have the job? Do I still have the job? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't question him. Oh man. Alright, well... Unlock Grow Ralock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, you've got me on the bad time. I deserve it, don't I? If you want to trade, meet me when I'm in the waterfront tunnel. Okay. Okay, why did I give him that voice? That is very cringy, probably. I don't know.
What is it,
but I'm gonna
citizen?
keep on doing it. I'm gonna get better with it sometime. Excuse me? Alright.
Hello. Annoying creature.
I don't know what...
Looking for an axe or a mace. Head to slash.
Shove off before I beat you and whale you on something serious.
Herbal keeps a lot of
man.
axes and makes...
That was just terrible. Oh my. Oh. Looks like everybody's going to sleep. What is this? Wanted, a professional cleaning lady that can clean up the mess after one of our drinking contests. To clean up the mesh after one of the drinking contests. Converted checkpoint apartments. Huh. I guess I can deliver one more package and then hopefully they give me more than 10 gold coins, because that's just going to be extremely extremely unsatisfying if I do not get... If I get maybe 20 gold coins, I would accept that. But 10 gold coins? I mean... It's good and all, but, you know, it's not enough for Yuvel to get a full set of iron armor,
What is
it
it, citizen?
Or a full set of plate armor. I don't know. Why did I say armor like that? It's armor, not armor. God. Crash? Alright. Alright. That reminds me, I gotta save. I
Free. What do you
don't want to crash the game and have to start all that over again, do it all off screen. You guys won't have to deal with it, though. I will.
First edition is the only place in the
My
city
oh
to
my.
find them.
Isn't this just interesting? Look at that. You see those green pillars? Or minarets, like, kind of like in Arabia? I don't know. It looks pretty cool. So, did we miss it? Luther Broad. Elven Gardens District. Is this the Elven Gardens? Whoa, that was a lot of people that just came out of that door.
Let's hear it.
That's the Market District. Does that lead to... Oh, okay, so it's over here. We have a torch. I would love to have one. Oh yes, we do. Here it is. Oh my god, I'm leaving. Oh my god. It's not attacking me, which is, interesting, I guess? I don't know. I don't know why there's just random wraiths just flying outside. That is, something I don't want to see. Something that Yuvel is very scared of is, ghosts. He does not like ghosts. He's probably gonna have quite a bit of trouble sleeping tonight. So, yeah. Quite a bit of trouble, actually.
Hi there.
Well met.
And,
Any
yeah.
new books you've been reading? I've been
Wait.
trying to get through
Oh, there it is.
Mysterious Akavir. It's a fairly interesting read. I've not read that yet. It's a shame there isn't more time to spend with good books.
Whoa, I got a bit of frames right
nice.
there.
Bye.
You two
Hello?
have some very interesting haircuts.
What is it now?
I hear it's good and dark.
Excuse me?
What?
You better bugger off.
Seeing you.
Or else you'll be finding this dagger up. Come on, man. Fight against the darkness.
How do you do?
Just let the bullies
What have you been
ignore
up
you. Just ignore the bullies, not let the bullies ignore you.
Evening.
I don't even know what a will-o-the-wisp is, much less how to kill them.
Is this hard?
I think they're just swamp gas myself.
Alright. Luther Broad.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me.
Well, I might be needed in bed, but the most important thing right now, I need a delivery to... Got a delivery for you. Wow, I didn't expect this package at all. Here's something extra. Alright, here it is. Ooh, 10 gold coins. Well, my good sir, how much is a bed?
If you've got 10 gold, I've got a room for the night. Deal?
Hey, you know what? You know that money you just gave me? You can keep it, because I'm gonna be, renting a room for the night.
The room's up the stairs, and it'll be the first door on your left.
Alright.
Heard any news from the other
That reminds me, we didn't even eat. Alright, let's have like a... Let's not have something too heavy. Bread loaf might be just a little bit too much. Let's have a... apple, carrot, why not?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
They say it helps you sleep. I don't know.
Goodbye.
Alright.
They say
Very ornate cloth. So up the stairs on your left. Here it is. Well then. We have had a very unique first day on this mysterious plane. I don't even know if you can call it a plane of Oblivion, or if you can call it something else, but if we had the journal mod, I would be certainly using it, but I can't get the mod to work. If you guys can get Kyoma's journal mod to work and give me some suggestions on how to get it to work, please leave it down in the comment section below. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and rating. It would be greatly appreciated. You guys have no idea how much support I've been getting so far. And as always, I love you guys. Peace out.